Hey, my beautiful Geminis, how are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I'm so excited to have you all here today, especially because this is a bonus reading for all of you. And those of you that are new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, because this is a bonus reading, I'm going to be using my very favorite deck. It's the Earth, Moon, and Shadow Tarot. And I use this for personal readings. I always find this deck to be very accurate. So I'm excited to use this today for all of you and see what message spirit guides have for all of you today. Now, I am also a Gemini, so I'm excited for this reading. All right, my beautiful friends, let's see what spirit guides want to share with us today. As you can tell, I'm trying a different look here. So I've got my lights on in the background. I haven't used those in any of my readings, and I thought I would try a little bit of color and see how that works out for me and how all you enjoy the color and the look and the feel of this reading. All right, my friends, let's see what we get. I'm going to pull 3 cards and we're going to get right into it. Autumn Winds, that's the first card we are receiving here, okay? Autumn Winds. New paths, changes, and unseen forces, my friends. Look at that. So that is the very first card. And then we are getting the Nest, spiritual hearth, comfort, and well-being. I love these cards. They're just gorgeous. And one final card. The Pathfinder, intelligence, keen insight, and premonition. Wow, this is gorgeous. I love this reading already. Okay, so give me a moment here while I take a look and put this all together here. Autumn Winds. So there's changes coming into our lives here, Geminis. Okay, I feel for some of us there's some new paths. There's major changes happening, okay? Unforeseen forces. So just like this picture, the wind is blowing in her hair and it's like this breeze coming into our lives here, my beautiful Gemini. Some of you can feel this wind already, okay? And I think this started for a lot of us during the fall. And it's slow. It started off slow, but you could just feel it's almost like it's bringing changes, okay? And our life is changing in a major way. I feel like internally we are changing as a person as well. I feel like we're coming into our own, our natural, our authentic self, okay? Something has shifted in our life, and this is the universe kind of sending that wind. And I keep doing this with my hand because this is what I'm feeling already right now, is that for some of us there are major changes coming in, okay? There's new paths being opened for us. I'm seeing like a pathway. I'm standing on a path and I'm seeing trees and this little thin trail, and I'm seeing the trees kind of moving over and opening this path for us to walk down, okay? And we have no idea where this path is going to lead, but we feel really good. I feel for some of us that we're feeling this change coming into our lives. I feel for you, you've been wanting this change for so long, and I'm getting goosebumps already here, my friends. So you're feeling this and we're not sure where this is. I'm getting it intuitively. And in the last week, and I kid you not, I have had this new perspective in life. It's the things that I'm watching online right now, and a lot of it's hitting in places in my brain where, you know, I've watched these channels before on YouTube where they talk about mindset and shifting your life and shifting the way you think. You know, I took it in, but I didn't really truly understand it. And now I'm in a place where all of a sudden something's clicked in my mind, and I'm feeling that breeze, that air coming in, and I'm feeling and I'm seeing things differently. It's so hard to explain, but I feel for some of us, we're feeling these autumn winds here, okay? For some of you Geminis, I feel that you're feeling them too. I feel like you're changing internally. There's something going on inside of you, okay? There's some sort of a realization. There's some sort of an aha moment that is sparked. And all of a sudden you're aware. You're aware of yourself, where you're at in life, the place you're in and where you want to be. And you're starting to see and realize and notice that the universe, your spirit guides are starting to push you. It's almost like this sparkly light energy that you're seeing and you're kind of following it. That's how I feel. That I'm seeing something, these sparkles, and they're like little fairies, and you're following them, and you have no idea where it's leading you, but it's leading you somewhere good, and you trust it, right? That is the energy I'm feeling here with this card, the autumn winds. I feel like there's major changes coming in your life here, my beautiful Geminis, in a good way. I feel like you're changing as a human being. I feel like your mind is shifting. Everything is shifting in your life. I feel like you're going into a different dimension, okay? It's almost like you're leveling up, but in a major way in all parts of your life. I'm seeing this feeling of fulfillment, the satisfaction. It's like you can see where you need to be, and you know the things that you need to do, and you're naturally just becoming that. Okay, and you're feeling this. Some of you might be feeling uncomfortable with this energy. It does feel uncomfortable because it's taking you outside of your comfort zone. This is making you, it's like me. Lately, the last like 3 weeks, I've been, I can't seem to eat meat. It's the weirdest thing. It's like, it just doesn't taste good. I can't. So now I'm like naturally just changing my diet to a healthier diet. I don't know where this is coming from, but it's naturally kind of happening. And my body's shifting in a really weird way, and I'm just kind of like, okay, I'm just going to embrace this. I'm going to allow my change to happen on its own. I'm going to let it happen organically. I'm not going to fight it. I'm just going to allow it to happen and see where it goes. And even with my readings, like, I've been wanting to change how I'm, like, for example, my look on my camera. I'm trying something new, but I know that I have to do more in order to grow and expand myself. I've just been kind of kicking my heels in the ground. I don't know why. Whatever these limiting beliefs are, whatever I have internally going on inside of me, I need to push through those barriers and allow myself to fully like take all of this in, right? So I'm in that process, and I'm learning to wake up earlier. I'm incorporating exercises. I really want to be aware with my mind. I feel like I have so many distractions in my life, but now I've been doing this exercise, which I could put a link down if you want, just let me know. But it's arm swing exercise, but it helps you align your mind because you have so many things you have to be aware of while you're doing this exercise. And it's actually really hard to do. It's so simple, but it's so hard to do. But that's helping my brain focus better. It's helping me see things in a different light. It's so hard to explain, but this is what's going on. There's a change happening within us. And I feel for a lot of us Geminis, we're already feeling this change, like there's some sort of a transformation naturally happening in ourselves, okay? And we're getting the Nest card here as well, spiritual hearth, comfort and well-being. And I feel for some of us, we are taking comfort in this. We're very aware that this is something that the universe, that our spirit guides are bringing in. And now is the time for us to really put ourselves in a place, in hibernation mode. That's what I would call it. Hibernation mode, and take care of ourselves and put ourselves in a place of comfort, right? And we're not feeling uncomfortable while we're going through this change, and to put changes in place in micro doses, not to go full swing in the other direction, like all at once, to allow it to happen naturally and organically, and just to nest ourselves in that and allow it to happen, okay? And get comfortable. And I'm feeling like some of us need that warm, cozy blanket, that warm cup of tea, and just to understand and take this knowledge in that we're receiving from spirit, okay? And spiritually, I think we are becoming in alignment. We're becoming one with energy. We're becoming one with the earth. And for some of you, I feel you do need to be in nature. You need to be in a place where you can feel connected to the earth, okay? And maybe some of you are feeling that your taste buds, or there's something changing with you internally that needs some sort of work, right? I think like for myself, I can only speak for myself, right? I'm starting to feel these different emotions starting to come up, and I'm trying to understand what they are, and seeing the different emotions that are kind of arising with the people around me, in my home, outside of me, being very aware of that and how to handle it, not react to it, but to just step back for a moment and get in my comfortable space and just watch and observe. And that's what Spirit Guides are really wanting of you here, is to observe your surroundings, observe yourself, observe those around you, okay, to see what is going on and to understand things on that level instead of becoming a reactor, okay? Spirit Guides, with this reading, I'm feeling like we're being asked to not be reactors. We're being asked to pull back and just observe, and to react after we've observed and looked at all different perspectives. We're changing as a human being. We're being shifted into this different path. There's something going on, and Spirit Guides really want us, Geminis, to start working and looking at our well-being. What is it that is causing us any kind of pain or grief, and start working on that. Looking at your health, taking care of this vessel that you're in, and taking care of your body and focusing on nurturing that, okay? Because this is what is going to push us forward. We want to be in the best shape possible to be on the path that we're meant to be on. And Spirit Guides really want you to focus in on that now, okay? Especially because the autumn winds are flowing. We can feel the energy. We know something big is about to happen, okay? We could feel it coming. And we know it's there. There's something brewing. Something's going on. And we're just kind of like preparing ourselves. And that's what Spirit Guides want you to do, is to look after your well-being right now. Hibernate. Take all of it in. Take in knowledge. Take in skills. I feel for some of us, we need to take skills and build and master yourself to become that powerful person you're meant to be here in this new chapter, okay? Because the autumn winds are blowing, guys, this means all this means here, my friends, is that energy is shifting. Your life is shifting in a tremendous way, and not to fight this. Don't block it. Allow it to flow, and flow with it. Become one with it. Okay, the Pathfinder, intelligence, keen insight, and premonitions. I feel for some of you, you're already getting intuitive downloads. You're feeling things, you're seeing things, you're getting messages, you're getting signs. Some of you are having dreams. I've been dreaming quite a bit, and I'm getting so many different messages. I just received a message not too long ago where I called my oldest daughter. She's 24. And I had a dream about her that she's married. She doesn't have kids. I have 2 daughters. I have a son and 2 daughters. And I said to my daughter, I dreamt about you last night. I had a dream that we were running late to pick up your son from daycare, and he must be like 1 or 2 in my dream, but it was a boy, and we're running late to pick him up. And then find out 2-3 months later she's pregnant. Right? So and then I had this dream about a friend a while ago. So I feel for some of you, you're receiving dreams. There's messages coming in intuitively from your Spirit Guides for you. And you really need to embrace this, because you're opening up these new paths. We're about to walk down a pathway that was hidden to us. Okay, so these hidden pathways are being revealed. And this is being revealed through intuitive messages, through Spirit Guides, through the universe. And you might hear something as you're walking. I'm feeling that our senses are heightened right now. I'm definitely feeling it. I feel like my sense of taste and smell and my hearing, even though my ears are plugged right now, it's all bubbly, but for some reason I can just hear things, which is so odd. It doesn't make sense. And my sense of taste is super heightened, and my smell, and everything's heightened. And I'm seeing things through a different light. I don't know if any of you are experiencing the same thing, but I'm feeling this autumn wind blowing through my hair, blowing past me, and I can feel this change coming in. And this is a change here, my friends. I feel like we're coming into alignment with the path that we're meant to be on here, okay? For some of you, I feel, Geminis are very powerful. I feel like we're great communicators. We're intuitive. We're just on a whole different level here. And for us to come into our own, into our authentic being, into ourselves, some of you are very gifted here. I feel for some of you, you're very spiritual. Okay, you have messages, you have stories to share with the world. Some of you are gifted with divination, and to tap into that. If you're embarking on getting a YouTube channel up like myself with tarot readings or psychic readings or healing messages, whatever it is that you're trying to do here, focus on that now, my friends, because the power is there. The universe is sending us that opportunity. The autumn winds are flowing through us right now. We're feeling that energy, and Spirit Guides really want you to embrace that like a cozy blanket. And that's what I feel with this comfort and nesting and well-being. And I understand there's different meanings for it, but I feel for some of us that that breeze that's coming in, we need to envelop ourselves and nest ourselves in it and allow it to just take it in and just nest ourselves in it and embrace it. And like, it's like a butterfly being wrapped in a cocoon, like a caterpillar, before it turns into this butterfly. That's what I'm feeling like, that with this wind coming in and us nesting ourselves in this comfortable place and allowing ourselves to open out, break out like this beautiful butterfly and see this new path. So it's that moment we're in right now where we are in incubation period, right? Hibernation. And we're about to reveal this new path that's about to open into our lives here. And it's so powerful, my friends. So take that energy in, allow yourself, and especially, I'm taking so much information and so much knowledge in because I want to master what I know. I want to know even more about it. I want to be able to bring messages to you that you understand, that I understand, that are going to push us on our path forward, right? To be in that perfect place that we're meant to be on. So this is my message here for you, my beautiful friends. There's this energy the universe is sending our way. We can feel it. I can feel it blowing on us, right? This beautiful energy, these changes, these unseen forces that are coming in, and it's just opening up all these brand new paths for us. So many paths. This is like career, love, life, just everything in general. Okay, and I feel for you, you're dreaming these. You've got these dreams of this new path that you're on. And it's this beautiful energy that you cannot deny. That is what I'm getting here. And spirit guides are telling you, wanting you to know, do not deny it. Invite it in, allow it to come in and embrace it, okay? And changes need to happen in our world. I know they do need to happen for me as well. I'm making those changes a reality. And of course I have to make them slowly, right? And this is what spirit guides want of you, is to start making changes in your life. Start making changes internally. It starts with you. The minute you change inside, you'll see how your outside world starts to change. So that is my beautiful message here, my bonus message for all of you, my beautiful friends. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so happy to have you here. If you're enjoying this, if you're resonating, hit that like button, comment below. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching.